you ready to share this kind of news with the world, do you think? I think this is great news, and I think that it really just shows how my journey has come full circle, and I share everything with my doll fam, so I'm excited to tell. Girl, you're about to break the internet, so get ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Hello doll fam, and welcome back to another episode of Monday Coffee with the Doll. This episode is an extra special announcement episode that I have been waiting to make, and I cannot wait to share it with you guys. So first I would like to say happy Monday. I hope that you guys are starting out your week fresh and as least amount of negativity allowed in as possible, because that's how we do things here. We don't have time for that. But this week's episode of Monday Coffee is a very special episode. I've been waiting to make this video. I didn't know how I was gonna make this video. I didn't even really have a plan. Just that at some point I was gonna spill the beans and share with you guys. So this is a Spill the Beans Monday Coffee with the Doll. So I share everything with you guys. I share, for the past 10 years almost, I have shared my entire life. All of my ups, all of my downs, my struggles, my highs, my lows, my ugly, my pretty, always 100% real. I didn't know that I was gonna become like this vlogger. I just wanted to be a pinup model. And now I've created this entire thing that I never even imagined could happen. And I have an amazing support system, and that is you guys. So over the past several years, everything that I've gone through, I've shared with you. I've been open, I've been real. I've tried to share things in ways that could help you guys in your own lives, because I have this very special connection with you guys. I adore you. Your involvement in my life has always been so great, and it just keeps getting stronger. And I think with the birth of the doll fam movement and really focusing my attention there, my attention on you guys, it's really shown how important what we share is, and the love that we share, and the message that the doll fam puts out, what we stand for. And I think that happening before this is really important, because it's just really shown me where true family and true connection is, and how important that love is, and how important that support system is. So sharing this news with you guys it means a lot, and I just want you to know that I love you, and getting to share this with you is huge. So thank you for loving me and supporting me and being here through everything that I've had to go through to get to where I am to share this news with you today. It's a little warm in here, so just if you could give me just a second, if you could just give me 1 second, I'll be back into the frame. Yeah. Do you see me? Do you see me in the frame? How about now? Can you see me now? How about, can you see me now? How about now? How about now? What? 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 Ah! Surprise! We are expecting a new baby doll fam member. A new little baby doll fam member. And I am so excited to share this news with you guys. Not only are we expecting a new little baby doll fam member, but we are expecting an official first edition little tiny vintage doll official, because y'all, we're having a girl. So I found out back in January, right after I turned 30, I found out that me and my fiance were expecting an addition to Team Dorkfish. That's what we call our family. We are the Team Dorkfish, hence Team Dorkfish, little Bo, because she's gonna be a little doll. And it was shocking news. I'm not gonna lie, it was shocking news. We were not planning to have a baby. We had conversations in the past, you know, the kind of conversations that you have with somebody that you've met after so many trials and tribulations in your life. The same way we would talk about marriage. You know, we would make jokes how we were never gonna do that. We're not getting married. We're not having any more kids. Gross, that's disgusting. You know, just humor, because neither one of us really had any 100% sure feelings on anything. We just knew how we felt about each other and how much we loved our family. So when we found out that we were expanding into more dorkfish family members, it was a shock that we both kind of had to step back and be like, dang, is this happening? Are we doing this? And it only lasted for about 10 minutes, and then we kind of like got ourselves together and we were like, oh my gosh, we get to enjoy another little tiny human. And that's like our favorite thing in the whole world. I think the main thing that made me fall in love with my fiance, not because, I'm sorry babe, but it's not because you have a sexy beard or you're really good looking. I mean, I focused on all that superficial stuff. Definitely caught my attention. But I think one of the biggest things that I loved and respected about him was how much he loved his kids, because my fiance has 2 older boys from his previous relationship. I have 2 younger boys, so we have 4 boys, and now we're going to come together and make a little girl. I don't think the world's ready for this. We're not ready for this. But we are so excited. We are so excited that, you know, our kids are our entire world. Both of us are just so in love with our family, and that's our main focus, and that's where we both draw most of our enjoyment from. We're a very family-friendly family, and having another little blessing given to us, I feel so lucky. I feel so lucky. You know, I never wanted to have kids before I started having kids. I was 100% the type of girl that was like, I just want to be able to do my own thing and I don't want to worry about it. And then when I got that first gift, it opened so many things up that I never even would have thought about. And I cannot tell you guys the overwhelming love and joy that my children bring me. You know, it's just one of those things that you can't really explain other than magical. Children are magical, and I love my children, and I am so excited that we get to welcome another one. I don't know what God's thinking giving us all these kids, but another one. So we are going to have 4 boys, 1 girl, and I'm also in need of a bus for family vacation. So if anybody knows anybody that's selling one, I need one. So I could not wait to share this news with you guys. I am not due until October, so I've been keeping this under my hat for a while. I've been definitely working my angles and my clothing and a lot of my pictures because I am now almost 6 months pregnant. Yes. So I've been quiet about it. And a lot of people would be like, why were you quiet about it? And you know, I really don't know. I can't explain that feeling. I just had no like compellment to share that joy yet. Does that make sense? I feel like we share so much of our lives on social media. Like as soon as we find out about it, that's our first go-to. Isn't enjoy it, isn't live in that joy and in that happiness and in that moment. It's I need to capture this, I need to get it on social media, I need to share it. So me and my fiance just kind of wanted to live in that joy without any outside influences or, you know, commentary or anything like that. And then we decided finally that it was time to tell everybody. We had both told specific people in our lives, of course, but we wanted to tell the world, because people from around the world follow both of us, our friends on Facebook that we wouldn't even know and have never even met in real life, but have become like deep connected friends for us through Facebook. There were so many people in our lives that support us and root for not just us individually, but our family. And coming from somebody whose family has like just cast them aside and has chosen not to share any of this joy in life with me that I'm accomplishing and that I'm building for myself. I don't think you guys understand when I say you guys are my family. You guys are very much my family. And you don't just root for the Vintage Doll, and you don't just root for, you know, whatever I'm doing, whatever project I'm working on or photo shoot I'm doing. You guys root for my family. You root for my life. You root for my happiness. And I wanted to share one of the most happiest moments of my entire life with you guys, because the fact that I'm here, I made it. I made it, and this is just a gift. I feel like this is a gift for how hard we both worked to get to where we are in our lives, me and my fiance both, and I feel like this is a gift letting me know that I can take on more now. 'Cause I'm stronger than yes. So I thought I was gonna be a boy mom for the rest of my life. I really did. I didn't really consider more kids, and I'm just so in love and obsessed with my boys that, you know, when people started saying, Emily, you need to have a girl, you need to have a girl, like right out the bat, that's what everybody said to me when I got pregnant with my oldest. It's like, it's a girl, and then it was a boy. And then I get pregnant with, you know, Charlie, and they're like, it's a girl, and then it was a boy. And I'm so good at being a boy mom. I love being a boy mom. I love all the things that they're into. I love sharing that stuff with them. But I also love the connection being a mom to your little boys, and the things that you guys kind of share and talk about, and the connection that you have. It really is different than I would assume. You know, my niece was the closest thing I had to a daughter for forever. And that I knew that relationship was different. So I never, you know, I let go of the idea of having a girl a long time ago. And everybody assumes that because you're girly and you like girl stuff and you like dressing up and hair and makeup, you know, you need to have a little mini you that does that too. And I'm laughing because she's probably going to be exactly like her brothers. She's going to be a hot mess. She's going to be, you know, wearing chucks and jeans under her skirts and trying to outdo all of them, and I'm okay with that. Like, whatever she wants to do, whatever she takes on, I'm all about. But you know, the idea of having somebody to share girly things with, possibly, that's insane. That's a crazy thought. It's gonna be such a different dynamic in our household, but I'm totally ready for it. Like, bring on all the pink squishy stuff. I think our message today is unexpected change. I guess you could tie to this. I wasn't expecting or planning to have another baby. Happy 30th birthday to me. Yeah. But I think those are probably the moments that we really need to pay attention to the most, are the unexpected ones, because those ones are going to challenge us. They're going to bring elements in that we weren't prepared for, that our brains hadn't even really concocted or thought about. And I think that those are the ones that really offer the most for us. Either really hard, you know, gut-wrenching situations that teach us something huge about ourselves, or the most beautiful, unexpected surprise gifts that you never would have even considered receiving until here it is in your lap, wrapped in a beautiful bow, you know, and you're like, from here, I finally get something good. So live in that joy, you know, absorb it, because you deserve it. You know, you work so hard for things, and you work so hard to live your best life, whatever that is. You know, learning to love yourself, learning to accept yourself, finding people who accept you and love you, finding who your group is, finding what you're supposed to be doing in life. Like, there's so many things that you work so hard for, while getting kicked in the teeth constantly trying to work towards those things, that when something beautiful and good gets put in your lap, embrace it and celebrate it, because you worked hard why not get some joy? And this is the most unexpected joy I could have ever anticipated, and I'm here for it. I think I would say to all of my followers who share similar situations like mine when it comes to relationships, I talk really openly about what I've been through relationship-wise, and a lot of your guys' emails to me are always geared towards talking about bad relationships, coming out of bad relationships, how do you move on, how do you heal, how do you find somebody. And I think to those followers I would say, keep fighting for your happiness, keep working towards getting out of where you were so you can get to where you belong, because the positive things that are going to come to you if you keep fighting for your happiness are so amazing. And they really are those things that you see online, like those inspirational memes that you see, and they like touch your soul and they make you go, oh, I want that. Like it like makes your soul just ache. That kind of happiness is out there, and that's hard to believe. I know I wasn't one to believe it until I was thrown right in the middle of it, and I feel so lucky and so blessed to be in the situation that I am, in the relationship that I am, and have my kids and my fiance and my family. And I didn't think I was gonna make it through the wilderness, but I made it through. So yes, I'm 2 people right now. That's exciting. We are about to welcome our first little doll into the family. I want to take a minute to thank my very dear friend Amanda, she has a business where she makes all kinds of really cool things. It's called Creations by Amanda. She has a Facebook page. I'll put a link to it below, but she makes a lot of really rad stuff, you guys. She makes a lot of like cups and mugs and tumblers. You can get she makes a lot of really fun things, but then you can also get them customized so you can have whatever you want put on them. She shares really cool videos where you can kind of see the process. She can make customized stuff for like certain family members. She can make anything with glitter. She's really rad. I've known her for a really long time. I met her through the pinup community. She was one of the original Oklahoma pinup girls that I met, but she was so sweet. I wanted something really special that represented our family and who we are, and we are Team Dorkfish. And she put the most adorable little pink bow on there because we are having a little dolly dorkfish, and I mean, I hope she likes bows. It would be exciting to share bows with somebody. So I think that's gonna wrap up today's show as far as that goes. I just wanted to share some really exciting news with you guys because you are my family. You've been through everything with me, and I want to keep taking you along. You seem to enjoy being drug along this never-ending road trip. That is my life. But thank you for being excited with me, and thank you for sharing this moment because it's a big moment. So as always, we're going to close out the show with our sponsors. Some really rad things to check out. As being a pregnant woman now, I can say that. There's a really cool product that I think if you are pregnant, or really anybody, you don't have to be pregnant, but this is something that's happening to me right now, so I'm using it like I do everything else in my life. But as always, be sure to check out Fizzy Treats. She is an amazing all-natural CBD body care line, and I love everything she puts out. I haven't come across anything that I don't like yet, but she sent me a new product, and it is her CBD infused whipped CBD body butter, and it has 25 milligrams of CBD in it. And not only does it's the vanilla pound cake. Oh my gosh, it smells so freaking delicious. I put it on all day long. But what I have found that this has been really helpful for is round ligament pain, so like lower abdominal pain when you're creating humans, and your body has to accommodate for said other human, and that has been so helpful for like lower pain and cramping, but also it's just an amazing body butter for anybody. So if you love CBD products or you haven't tried CBD products, check out Fizzy Treats. That girl knows what she's doing in body care, all natural products, and also helping you with things like anxiety, depression, and body pain. So be sure to check her out. Fizzy Treats. Just go. Just go. Just do it. You'll love it. Just do it. Also, make sure that you check out Forever Above Me, the official fam that welcomed in the doll fam from the very beginning. If you guys want to get your official Monday Coffee with the Doll swag, you can hit them up. They have some really awesome coffee cups for the show on their website. And also be sure to check out their Instagram and social feeds, because they do nothing but share amazing positive things to help influence your life in positive ways. That way when you rep your influence, you're repping the best you every time. So check out Forever Above Me. You can find the link below. Today's Monday Coffee Kisser, that made a funny noise. Today's Monday Coffee Kisser was brought to you by ColourPop. I'm wearing another Lippie Stix in their Matte X formula in the shade Barely There. It is a bright pink. I wanted to do everything pink because I'm having a girl. But this is in the shade Barely There. It's a really, their Matte X is super matte. And it can, like, it's the mattest of the matte. And it doesn't really, do I have any transfer? No, I didn't think so. I love these things. They're one of the best, like if you like stick lipstick, ColourPop's Lippie Stix. They come in lots of different formulas, sheer, satin, matte, Matte X, all kinds of finishes. Check them out. You will absolutely adore them. They have tons of colors, but it's ColourPop. Everybody loves ColourPop. They're amazing. So that's going to wrap up today's show. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Be sure, if you have not checked out the newest feature for the Doll Fam, to help the Doll Fam movement grow and continue to do amazing things and help show the world that they have a place to sit when no one else will let them sit with them. And check out my new fan subscription option on my Facebook page. You can go over there and become a subscriber, and by becoming a subscriber, what that does is you guys will be privy to more content before anybody else, bonus content. I post a lot of things on there that only my subscribers can see, different interactions, lots of one-on-one. You guys get to see videos before anybody else. You guys get to see photos sometimes nobody else sees. So if you guys want to continue to help the Doll Fam movement in bigger ways, become a subscriber, and come have more fun with me. There's all kinds of new videos on there for my Pride look. So there's some bonus content on there that's not going to be released until next month. So you can go see it by becoming a fan subscriber. But as always, my content will always be free. So I will always be posting my content eventually on open feeds where you guys will see it. But if you do want to help give back to the movement and help my content grow, become a subscriber. I love getting to talk to you. One more thing before I go, remember that Monday Coffee with the Doll is going to be an interactive show. So I want to be able to read your messages and answer them live on my show. So if you want to be a part of Monday Coffee with the Doll and share your stories and share your struggles and ask for advice and be answered directly by me live on Monday Coffee, be sure to send me an email or a message. Give it the title, Monday Coffee. So I know you want yours to be answered live, because some people don't like that. Some people just want to be answered privately, and I'm always up for that too, so don't hesitate to send me a message either way. But I would love to hear from you, and I would love to answer you live on my show. So if you guys are going through anything difficult, if you need advice, if you need help, whatever you're going through, wherever you're from, write into the show so I can give you some love back and answer you. So I hope to hear from you soon. So that's going to be it for today's show. Thank you for tuning in. Be sure to like and subscribe and share with your friends, and join the Doll Fam movement, where you will always find acceptance at our crazy table, as well as a lot of ranch dressing and tacos. Yes. So remember, these are the days that fill your week. Sometimes they're gonna bring in more than you even realized you could contain as far as happiness goes. So make those days amazing until it gets dropped in your lap. Till next time, I love your face. Bye!